Yes. 500,000 versus 500,000. That's how it's done. If you're gonna do a battle, you do a fucking battle. So place your bets. What's going to melt first? My PC or the game engine? Oh god. How much RAM are we going to use total? My money says a lot. FPS warming, by the way, because, yeah, this is going to be bad. So what am I hitting the limit of? Because it's only giving me about 500-ish thousand? That's interesting. Because I definitely put in 500,000 on one side and 500,000 on the other side. So there should be 1 million total people. But there's not. Oh god. Black screen for days. Loading menu, 89%. RIP. There we go.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I just realized I can't put my bot back in here now because you're streaming.
Mwahaha. It was all planned.
Yeah, because I can't do it because it's got copyrighted music.
Okay, so we're going to bring both of the bots actually further in. Because maybe that's the issue. Can we still do 1.5? Yes, I can do 1.5. Trying to get 1 million people to spawn in. That's a struggle. And we're going to try to do it on ultra settings. Should do it on potato. Ultra! Nah, let's do it on potato, just to make sure it's possible.
Does it on ultra? Oh my god, I have no frames per second.
Well, believe it or not, the game itself isn't very graphic intensive. It's the, the everything else. It's the everything else that dies. Should run the game in windowed mode. Give me ultimate chances of success. The game is going to say not responding, though, for like several seconds. There with it. It didn't do it this time. Loading, please wait. Press K to start battle. I don't think 1 million people is possible. But I did get approximately 482,000 people on each side.
That's about 800 something. It's not bad.
800, that's about 900 and... That's over 950. That's like 966,300, 400 and change that I don't feel like doing right now. 1 FPS. The counter in the game says 0. Battle! My money says German soldiers or US soldiers because there's an extra, well, quite honestly, 1,200 of them. Yeah, frameage. I have 0 control over my webcam. Or over my game. None. Whatsoever. Liberating. Yes, you do that. Oh, there's casualties. Oh god. Oh god, I'm on the German side. That's never good.
halfway done installing Dishonored 2.
Good for you. I am experimenting the upper limits of the Unity engine. Seriously, you should go to the YouTube channel and watch this. This is magnificently large.
Give me about 20 years and I will. Just kidding. Hold on.
It might take that long for this battle to come to an end, because I am not doing shit until this is done.
I actually have a YouTube.
Oh wow, more U.S. soldiers are dying.
App, like.
This is gonna be fantastic. I really should have just started outputting this at like 1 FPS because reasons. It's just fantastic. The German soldiers are actually winning. I need to go back over to the US side. Maybe that'll help. The frame rate is so terrible.
Simulator 1 million man battle. Oh.
This is bad. I am getting no frames. Like,
how the hell?
Are you in the stream yet?
I'm watching this stream, and it's just nothing but flashing lights.
Yes, and a lot of dead bodies. So the German soldiers are really kind of running away with this.
Hey, Hawk.
What?
Actually, wait. Am I the only one watching this?
I honestly don't know. Probably.
Because I don't, in case there is someone. Although I guess I can. So, so let's see if you get this joke. What did the Boston Marathon bombers do that Hitler could?
Okay, do me a favor, don't say that joke because I am on YouTube.
There's nobody here. And I wasn't going to say what you think anyway.
They could actually follow through. Moving on.
Yeah.
Stream health, green. Not with that frame rate.
What were you saying about the hurricane earlier?
Oh, it's only headed directly my way, you know. Maybe. It'll be fine. Can you hear yourself in the stream?
I have it muted, so I wouldn't know.
Do me a favor, unmute it and let me know. Because that would be great information to have.
Yeah, I can.
Good. So I do have everything fixed. Woohoo! Oh god. We gotta freeze. Oh, she's still going, I think. Yeah, I'm at like 80, 90, 98 CPU usage. 100% across all cores. That's fantastic. At least this game leverages all 16 threads. I didn't expect it to.
Crazy. Yeah.
I can't hear you. This is going to take a while. So, my money's definitely on Germany. Oh, you left the stream, you bastard. All is well. Can I get a cinematic camera going, if I can pronounce words tonight? Not quite sure how my English is working. Where's the terrorists? It's so bad. Holy crap. There just is no frame rate. Like I said, I'm not finishing until it's done. But let's face it, Germany is going to win because they are well over 10,000 kills ahead. What are the current numbers? As soon as my escape button decides to do anything at all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 12,000 kills ahead. We'll be fine. Oh God. What happened?
I'm back. You're welcome.
So something just shit its pants. I am not sure exactly what it was, but something just majorly shit its pants.
Well, I think I'm gonna get off of Discord so I can let Steam get this game installed.
Later, dude.
How far is it?
Just over half done. Probably like an hour.
Oh my God.
I'll be right.
That's... not deal with this. Bring back over OBS. Oh crap. There we go.
Grateful that we're liberating them. Freedoms per minute.
700 freedoms per minute. This is not good at all. At least the stream is now going better. As I say that. Freedom! Okay. So, yeah. Frame rate's not great. But we are doing better. In reality, only 5% of the US soldiers have died. So, we might be okay. Come on. Absolute. I am not exactly sure what I'm seeing. I have no idea. I don't see anything. This game is really not happy. I can't get it to actually put me back in full screen in the game. That's just fantastic. Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Slow it down. Oh my god. I might be asking a little too much of my poor PC. Rip it all. This is not good at all. You know, I still don't think I've hit the limit of my computer. I think I hit the game engine limit. Pretty bad. That was very, very loud. That was very, very loud indeed. So yeah, America's losing badly. Holy gunfire. Get all the bullets. Is slow-mo on or off? I honestly don't know. I am trapped here until this is done. Slow-mo is off. Max speed. Max. I want max. Yes. Put it on the highest speed possible. Maybe get some of this taken care of. See if I can move back and up. Go over. Just a bit. Come on, back a little bit further. There we go. That's not a million, but that's a lot. That is a lot. I mean, I understand I was aiming for 1 million soldiers, and frankly, the game engine, it won't let me have 1 million. the closest it'll let me have is about 960,000, which is a magnificently large number. But that's a lot. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. I cannot even look around. On the bright side, a lot of people have died. That's a lot of people. Imagine seeing this many people out here, just like out in a field somewhere. Almost 1 million people just sitting out in a field. Because the sad part, I'm not even far enough in for people to have moved forward yet. The characters have the ability to move. They have full functionality of themselves, and they're just stuck. Because of the frame rate. Before I did this, I had the bright idea of doing a massive 100,000 army, and it wouldn't let me place down 100,000 on the map I was on, and I found that kind of peculiar. But after seeing this, this is mad. As of right now, I have the game running in windowed mode just to give me a little more processor usage for OBS, which is right now not using anything. Oh my god. That puts a lot of things in perspective. There is literally about 60 times that amount of people currently living on Earth. I can't get over it. That's a lot. I'm not even gonna try to look around because my controls are delayed massively. Which side is which, though? I do want to find out which side is which. Which side is German, which side is Americans, because I haven't done that. Although I'm pretty sure the side on the left is Germans, the side on the right is Americans, because there's a lot more dead bodies. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure. Oh god. Unrendered bodies. God, look at them all. Oh yeah, this is definitely Americans. No doubt about it. Doop. On the bright side, the more that die, the less processor that's needed to render all of them. So we're in the clear. There has to be a good reason for that. Why Germans are doing that much better. But they're almost 45% of the way done, so whenever they finish, we can find out why. I don't expect the frame rate to get better for quite a while, but I'm gonna sneeze. But as far as the string cutting out, it shouldn't do that again. Because the processor usage has fallen a lot since I started, so that's always a great thing. So many dead people. So little time. Think about it, if you got that many people to stand out there, just in line up like that, there would be about that equivalent level of deaths. That quickly. Just boom, 100,000 lives gone. Half an hour. Well, 200,000. That's mental. I mean, luckily these are all virtual, so their lives don't matter. Just drop a nuke there. It's not going to make a difference. We already know who's going to win this. You know, for a second there, I thought that was bodies flying everywhere. Yeah, that literally made no difference. Look over there a little bit. Look over into the Germans. Drop a couple nukes. There it is. Boom. Any difference made to the number? No. I did drop 3, so... Yeah, that's a testament. There are so many people there. Nukes are useless. Fun. Okay. So we already know who's going to win. There's virtually no denying that. Now it's time to find out why. What are the settings for the Germans? What are the settings for the Americans? And how do we even it all out to make it all fair? %. It always gets stuck there, and I don't quite know why. Ah, there we go. Hey, look! More than 1 FPS. Look at the flittering. Or the fluttering. 240. It says 240 up here on my screen. Or 255. Okay. So customize. Let's go for... U.S. soldier. Health 100, damage 25, range 140. Ah, range, more damage. That'll do it. Okay, so even the playing field a bit. Fair Germans. That's what we're going to call them. We're going to call them the Fair Germans. Okay, let's not do another million. But we'll still do a crazy huge number. Because I can, mainly. Cut the amount of people in half, hopefully triple the frame rate. Because math. The law of diminishing returns is what I'm going to call it in this case. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Well, they're loaded in. 0. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. Of course the Germans can't be fair. Why would you ever think they would be? Oh jeez. Why am I staring at the floor? Yeah, still getting, 1 FPS. I will argue that it is worse with half the people than it was with all of the people. Because it certainly feels worse. Okay. So now, fair Germans versus Americans. Go. Place your bets. Who's going to win? Their stats are equal. You can rewind if you have to check. Even the range and everything. Alright, who gets the first kill? Ah, my breath smells like Hot Pockets. It's making me hungry. Hot Pockets, my second favorite food. Come on, who's first kill? Who is first kill? Shockingly, I'm really using, none of my processor for this. So I definitely think I hit the limit of the game engine first. Before I hit my computer limit after. Which is always good to know. It's always nice to know that my computer is overpowered for normal tasks. Normal tasks, sorry. However, no one's dead yet. I find that very curious. Did I accidentally make the Germans invincible and entirely, passive? Yeah, something's going on here. When dealing with stupid big numbers, occasionally, not very often, but more often than not, you do run into, 89%, an issue where half of your field just stands there and is completely untouchable. We can't have that. It has to be fair. Everyone has to be able to move. Wow, loading menu 89%. When we're stuck there. We are stuck there. Ah, there we go. There we go. That's a bit more realistic for our purposes here. That was a lot. Now, just for the sake of my own, not being a liar to myself, 125, 140. $100. Oh wait, load. 125, 140. So they were equal. They were equal. Oy vey. This is really a bad idea. Let's give us something interesting to look at. Let's go battle in a city. Nah, that's gonna cause a lot of deaths. Avalanche Canyon? Now they're gonna all filter in here, and they're all gonna die in a line. Nah. World of Imperium. I don't think I've seen this map. I definitely don't want them to be that far apart, because it'd take them ages to get to each other. Modern City. Sure, why not? Let's go battle in the middle of a city. Put the US soldiers in the north, and the Germans in the south. Why? Because reasons, and that just feels right. Because, you know, having US soldiers is red and Germans is green, that doesn't... Yeah, no, we'll just, shouldn't have done that at all then, shouldn't have? Shouldn't I have? So a million can't happen. Because, well, I had all sorts of limits. However, I can still do a lot. In the description for this game, it really does say have huge battles with no limits. Oh, like 3 FPS. That's nearly 3 times as... well, 2. It does say have huge battles with, what does it say? No, limits? Well, I think I hit the limit. Okay, so these guys are all going to go charging forwards. I'm missing some Germans. I'm going to say because of the trees. Oh, well. Ah, well, fair Germans versus Germans. Ah, shit. Well, we know how that's going to go. Exit to Maine. God. Because now the fair Germans are going to be exactly like the U.S. soldiers were. Then the Germans are just going to be like the Germans. And we can't have Germans like Germans. U.S. soldiers. There we go. And you know what? We're going to move them a little closer into town. Otherwise, it's going to take them just ages to run across. Now we're going to try this again. God, it's amazing seeing how far behind the stream is. It's ridiculous. Okay. Hi, guys. Now I'm missing some of each, but necessary losses. Do this on your consoles. Okay, so I'm actually going to speed up time. Hopefully that works. In hopes they all come together in the center. There we go. I don't think that made any bit of a difference. I really don't think that made any difference whatsoever. Just gonna litter the streets of this small town with all of the bodies. Yes, it might be morbid, but for the sake of entertainment. God, look at them go. They look like ants. But at least they're both moving. Some of them more than others. I don't know why some of those guys are just running off in random directions. I don't know where they think they're going. Gotta be Americans. It's just gotta be Americans. At least they're, well, if they were French, they already would have retreated, so you know how that is. Pot shot at the French. Come on. This is why I wanted them to be close together, because now the anticipation. This game doesn't like 200,000. What made me think it was going to run with 1 million? Nothing. I knew it wasn't going to run at 1 million. It barely wants to run with 100,000, let alone 2. But I will sit here and wait it out. I'm willing to bet the longevity of my ass has better longevity than this game does. Anybody want to place bets? Of the one person watching in the stream? Hi, person watching in the stream. You just seen me earlier. I had massive battles of U.S. soldiers versus the undead in this city earlier, and it was fantastic. Zombies are much more fun because they die so easy. But now we will learn. Does about, well, 408 make a huge difference in numbers? I'm gonna guess not, because look at all of them. Look at them. They've scattered. They've just scattered. You got a few coming into town down here on the bottom, right here. But then look at them all. They've just scattered. I do think they've made slow progress towards the city. But look at the Germans. Look at them all. This game was $15. You get to learn the limits of the Unity engine. But at least there's more going on. As long as the smoke is moving, I know the game is not frozen. I have a visual indicator of how well things are running. Much better than they were. That's how they're running. Alright, so place your bets. Who's gonna win? No cheating. I'm still gonna say Germans, because they're all moving towards. I'm gonna guess the ones on the left are Germans. I don't actually know. I seriously don't know. I guess we'll find out if the blue hats are one or if the green hats are the other. Then again, if the blue hats are Germans, then my money's on the Americans because of reasons. Which is probably how it is. I could probably zoom down there and just listen to them. Because the German ones speak German, the American ones speak American. Yeah, those are American. America! 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 What did you do, sprain your ankle over there? Freedom! Come on, somebody say something about 700 freedoms per minute. Oh, God. Germans have got the first 2. 3. There's us and there's the terrorists.
This Tommy fires 700 freedoms per minute.
There we go. Yeah, just run right past the... Oh, wow. He just got shot right in the face. He just got shot right in the face. Ripping pepperonis. It's kind of hard to be cinematic at 2 FPS game. This Tommy fires 700 freedoms per minute. Yes. That sounds like something an American would say. So, yeah, this is fantastic. Guys, you can't walk through a building. Only Germans, I guess. Oh, look, there's a firefight going on over here. Flee! Stop. What's going on? So, the US soldiers are definitely winning when it's fair ground. Same amount of health, same amount of damage, same range, just America. This Tommy fires 700 freedoms per minute. That's my new thing. That's definitely my new thing. I'm so stealing that. Okay, so what else is going on in the city today? Other than the massive riot, fly through some buildings to stop short at some Germans trying to phase through a building. Now I'm phasing through a building. Ah, rip you. The only thing I don't like is you can't fire while moving. They have to stop, then aim, then shoot. That is not efficient. Yep, German. Dude, I think your head was phasing through your helmet there for a minute. Yeah. When Germans don't have the advantage, they're not as good. Look at that. I'm enjoying watching Germans walk into a building. Don't mind me. Here they come in like a swarm of the undead. Look at them all. Where's everybody else? Guys? Guys? Oh, I guess they're busy shooting at other people. You know, the Germans that are literally walking right past them. Oh, I could so give out a Holocaust joke right now if I wanted to be insensitive. Well, wouldn't be insensitive. Ironic, not insensitive. I honestly think that there is a German trying to walk through that wall. You can see his legs every occasionally. Right over here. At least you could for a minute. So much going on. I'm trying not to move around too much because frame rate. Oh, he just walked right through that guy. He did it too. I guess people are just hollow. You know, they're already dead, so. Think about it this way. Everybody you see here, they're gonna die. Right now. That was a nuke. And I was about to say, if they don't die, something is wrong. That was a lot of Germans. Whoops. Oh wow, that actually did a lot. Whoa, I knocked everyone over. Look at them fly! Look at them fly. If that's not funny, you have no sense of humor. Look at them go! I had no idea that was going to happen. That makes me very happy. Anybody alive up here? Yes, one guy and he just fell off. Rip. I killed everyone. Oh well. I'm too bored to continue. Wait for it. Where's the death wave? That honestly did not do anything. It's a shame that building's still standing. Really not going anywhere, huh? God, look at the circle of all of the dead. of tired of looking at 2 FPS. How does that not do anything now? The first one killed a lot of people. Mostly Germans. These just aren't doing anything. There's just too many people in that area? That's a really satisfying explosion. America. 'Cause there's still so many. You guys are Americans. I think the Americans are glitched. Because that didn't do anything. It's a very sad day when you can drop nukes on Americans' heads and they don't even know what's going on. Speed it up a little. See if anything at all happens, other than my frame rate dips to nothing. Anything? Anything at all? No. Nothing. I actually made the audio cut out. That in itself is a slight achievement. So rip this game. The Germans are done. They're just done. I killed too many of them. Satisfying though. Very satisfying.